any questions that is relevant and there's 1 second thought behind it. I have no problems answering anything as long as it's not coming from a 5-year-old kid that went lost and just accidentally got in here and is trolling everyone, obviously. So you're right. When will you add brothels with TC? No baby killing. Agree. When you're fixing the dungeon wizard. Depends on what you refer to fixing. Did my browser just die on me? Looks like my browser is non-responsive. One moment. I don't know if you are... This will be a quite effective shield.
Hello everyone and welcome to this stream summary where Henrik is talking about some upcoming roadmap stuff and about the tower shield. So first we will look at what Henrik showed us after his browser is working again and what Henrik has to say, and then I will go through the random questions and answers list with all the little details.
Increase it a little bit. It's better. Handsome bastards. Alright. How are we doing today? Yeah, so we had a small revert on a specific code part on the server, which we did like a few days ago to prevent some serious issues in the game, and that brought back some of the lag in Medulla specifically. We couldn't separate and make a patch for this because we are in between the roadmap patch, and since we're so close, we thought that it's better to spend the time on polishing that patch and then go live with it. And that patch will include the Medulla fix, so there won't be any lag anymore or anywhere, hopefully. yeah, we're fully aware. We have to revert big parts of the optimization on the server side or Monday next week. That is the Easter celebration here in Sweden. So we are changing that to the 19th instead, so we don't do any bad patching without full coverage. It's the first. We're finally going back to the bi-weekly content updates, which adds interesting stuff into the game. So Tuesday patch, again, for you that missed the content in that patch. So we have some important housing functions, but some of the function that is very valuable is that house owners can now set a password to all of their friends so they can access the house and also use those specific chests that he decides to have shared with friends or guilds, which means you will be able to place campfires. And placing a campfires also gives you a few mechanics. If you're resting next to a campfire, you get the double effect in resting and recovering fatigue, the gray bar. You'll also be able to place the portable machineries that we had in the first game as well. So different types of benches and such out in the wild or wherever you want to place them. We get the Clade respec function. So if you messed up your Clade build, you will finally be able to use specific item that pretty much make you forget the Clades, and you can respec them. And we get some quite quality of life functions. You will be able to do the bank vendor commands to access those NPC services on distance, so you don't have to struggle to get through and click the NPCs anymore. You can stand on some distance and just write that command to access. And we also get the guard system, another layer of guard system that we also had in the first game to secure cities where it's meant to be safe for players. So that means if you see a target, someone being gray, criminal or anything like that, you can target him and call the guards. Along with that, we also have a lot of fixes, again, polished in various areas. We also actually got a bonus feature. You will be able to hire 2 types of NPCs, stable keepers and priests. Currently, you will only be able to hire the priests for strongholds and keeps, while the stable keeper, the more common NPC functions, you will be able to place anywhere in any housing option, like house trading, house deconstructs. Those 2 we will also add in. If they don't make this patch, which is looks like it may not, it will be in the next or something aligned that. But we decided that we still see that the priest and the stable keepers works. You can just place them anywhere in the house or stronghold. So here you can see our mighty tower shields. And yeah, they're, as you can see, they're quite huge. This character is a 180, so like and as you can see, that tower shield is covering his whole body pretty much. You only see his toes and head peek out a little bit. Imagine if you are a what is the smallest one again? Shiva or Ogmir, making him as small as possible, and give that character this tallest, biggest tower shield. It looks quite funny. It looks like a moving tower shield. That's all you see. You cover the whole body. So first we thought, maybe this is not good. You know, it's crazy because you behind that shield, you can't see. You have to move the shield on the side. Yeah, there's a weight factor obviously involved here when it comes to balance, and depending on how you craft it with frame and decoration. Yeah, there's the natural balance when it comes to weight to these shields, and depending on your strength, how effectively you will use them.
Okay, let's go through the random questions and answers list. Priests and stable keepers can be placed like decorations. Pets get more content and gear over time. Necromancy soon, you will be able to move and cast at the same time. If you met Henrik in game, he accepts 1 versus 1 duels. Subscription will start when the servers are stable and we have 1 server and some more stuff is in there. Upgrade from Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5 will be smooth. From 3 to 4 was impossible. That's why we have Mortal Online 2 now. But they will announce the date if they have a date for Unreal Engine 5 Switch. New effects will come with additional effects, like with the underwater continent stuff will come. Also with the assassin mechanics and many other stuff will give more effects and more stuff. They are also working on 1,500 points of interest, like small stuff for solo players, also for small groups, also some objects. And this is also on the roadmap for the plan for the end of May. Sieging will be a lot different than in Mortal Online 1. Henrik already said that there will be supply lines and stuff for the keeps and not just sieging the keep directly and stuff. Maybe then later after you killed the supply lines and so on. Increasing the distance from player guild tags and names is worked on and it will be increased. The house priest and stable, you can give access to random players if you want. Some fishes will give you an instant line break. This is not intended. This will be fixed. If you find an exploit and they found out afterwards in the logs that you had something to do with it and didn't report it, then they will ban you. Fire arrows will do more damage against sieging machinery, and you have to lit them up with the campfire and stuff, so you can't use them while mounted archery, of course. The magic school elementalism will give you a light source that you can cast. Fishing titles will be added to the game. Necromancy magic school will have very deep secrets. The poison system will come with the assassination skills. Special moves are planned for every weapon type and every weapon category, even some magic stuff. Crossbows will come in the future. Dying capes, tabards, armor and stuff will come in the future. Maybe a second character, just a maybe. Henrik is still thinking about this. They are currently still working on the backend. They are also working on quality of life functions to the game. They are also working for colorblind support for the UI. Events will come where the people need to fight back, like invasions and stuff. Marketing and next trailer will come when they finish the server problem and patch in some more content. New monsters and stuff will come. Swimming creature behavior will be worked on. Later on, temperatures will have an impact on your stam usage as well, like it was in Mortal Online 1 more or less, even with the heat damage. They're also working on performance. They also want to improve the broker with quality of life stuff. They have very, very big plans for the arena mechanics and the arena in general in Tindrum, and more roadmap updates will come over time. These stream summaries are a lot of work, so thanks for watching. And one little correction here, the channel supporter Lordless is called Lordless Guild, or as I call him, the Freedom Lovers. Thanks for the support, by the way. And also special thanks to all the other supporters: Carmel, Professor Oslam, Game Wahlberg, Gerard, Spicy Gentleman, Tipney, Lordless Guild, Ronus, Partenax, Vinia, Cologne Bulldog, you, and all the others, of course. And always remember to tower shield party hard. See you all next time. Goodbye.